Morning guys, guess where I'm going?
doing? It's Tuesday afternoon. It's actually starting to brighten up a little bit. Yeah, it's been a pretty miserable day so far, but in the last 20 minutes it's started to brighten up, which is nice. It has been tipping it down with rain and blowing a gale. And I've just been in here turning these chopper blades. I've already done most of them. Basically, so this is the straw chopper on the back of the combine. If you haven't seen this combine before, it is a T670i. It's a straw. It's a hill master, so it like levels when you get on a bank. The machine will tilt to keep the combine level, and it's a straw walker machine. So basically, it's got 6 straw walkers that move the straw to the back of the machine, shaking out any leftover grain before the straw either drops down out of here. Let me get the torch. Yeah, so it drops down out of here. You can see the straw walkers up there. Or you put on this lever, this one, and it moves this chute forwards, so then all the straw then drops down into this straw chopper, this rotor with lots of blades, which is driven by this belt here and this dog clutch here. Right now it's out of gear, it's freewheeling, but basically you just push that in to engage the drive. It's pretty simple. Does mean you got to get out of the cab, but I guess not everything can be automatic. So yeah, then the straw drops down this side of the rotor, and this rotor's spinning around that way, and the chopped straw comes down through here and spits it out the back. Now this hood is down, which most of you will know. It's down like this, and these vanes direct the chopped straw out over the 30 feet. So, and there's some stationary blades in here, not sure if you can see, just poking out there, which I can change how aggressive they are by that nut there, and you've got these little notches to gauge it. Now we've got them right in, to be honest, because it does such a good job of chopping with the stationary blades back. We didn't really need them out, because the more you have them out, the more diesel you burn and the more power it uses. So, and it was chopping the straw perfectly fine. Not that we chop much straw, especially now that we haven't got oilseed rape. We won't be chopping very much. Stick it on there. Right, I'll move it a bit so you can see. So, yeah, so these blades, this combine has done 3 seasons now, so yeah, they've done, one side of these blades has done 3 seasons. They're double sided, so I'm going to turn them around. They're bloody sharp, so you've got to wear gloves. Well, the blunt side isn't that sharp, but the sharp side is very sharp. So, pull that bolt right there, put it on that side. Simple as that. And put it back on. can see, because my hand is probably in the way. It's not always this quiet when I'm working. I do normally have the radio going, but not allowed the radio in YouTube videos. It might be monetized anyway. And then we just tighten the boat back up. Doing that pretty tight. I might go over them, check them all with a torque wrench at the end. And put a chalk mark on that one to say he's done. This is the sharp edge now. So that's it. Right, so that's all the blades turned. So now I'm going to quickly run it up and just check that it's not vibrating the hell out of it, because I've got one wrong or something. Just make sure it's all running smoothly. So I thought while I start it up, I haven't been started for a couple of weeks, I'll put this up here. Hopefully the tripod doesn't fall off when I start it up. Because I'm going to need a new GoPro. Right, there you go, I'll let you see the engine as well. This dog clutch in the gear. Guys, welcome back to another windy day in Hampshire. So, yesterday we had a safety inspection on the telehandler and the man cage. It's a 6-monthly inspection for insurance purposes, I think, just to check it's all fine, because of mainly because of this man cage. So. And yeah, the telehandler was all good, but on this cage you see these fittings here where the cone fits through on the headstock of the JCB. They're bent up a little bit, and this one's actually cracked down there. So I'm just going to grind it out and straighten out a bit with the sledgehammer, and then put a bit of weld on there. This one's not cracked, but I'll probably put some weld on it just to strengthen it. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing this morning. We got off to a good start and then it went a bit naff. One bit there on the top, that looks alright. And coming down this bit, it started off good, went a bit crap. I'll just touch that up, put another line down the side of that. It's not going to fall off anyway, put it that way. I'm no expert welder. I'll be the first one to say that, but I'm weld good enough that it won't fall off. And I have to go up in this cage, so I wouldn't say it's alright if it wasn't. Splash a bit of paint on there, that'll look good. Job's a good one. Right, so next job. Just got the pulled the 190 into the workshop. So I've got a couple of some new gas struts for the bonnet. And a new mirror glass as well. Hello, be able to see where I've been. Right. We should probably get the old one out first, shouldn't we, before we drop the new one. This one got broken when I was hedge cutting. Quite often I do have it folded round out the way, but then it is useful when you're trimming it in tight places So I have it angled down. It's a bit broken now, that. Hopefully it'll be right. So I have it angled down so I can see down by this wheel to yeah, see if the head's hitting the tyre or not. Right, there you go. One nice new shiny mirror. So, next job is we need a piece of wood to prop the bonnet up. Big old lump of a bonnet, this thing. Oh. Without gas straps, here's the right pain in the back side. Like that. Hope it won't fall down on my head. In. So we can just push that on without actually undoing the clip. Right. That's better. Doesn't need to even undo that clip on this side. There we go. Job's a good one. Right, I'll screwdriver down there. It's dusty up here. See if we can get this piece of wood out, shall we? I'll just rip my overalls. Time for a new pair. I suppose if I get a new tractor, I'll get a new pair of overalls, won't I? Check the oil, shall we, whilst the bonnet's up? Yeah, that's good. That's good, looking good. Right, next job. How are you doing, guys? Having a Friday? So, today's job is to start changing knife sections. So I've got both knives to do because they've both been used. So just bloody hell, it's a 18, not 19. Right, I'm back. So, to get this knife out, I have to undo these two bolts here. Pull them out. One. And then, a little bit jiggling about. And get it started. It normally goes pretty easy once you get it going. He says. There could be like a bent knife section or something that's catching. Oh, actually I've got a funny feeling I need to undo the other end because it's connected up to the side knife drive. Yes, forgot about that. Just gonna have a look, see what we need for that. Oh bugger. Yes, we need to undo these 10 mils here, those 4 10mm bolts, because that goes through to that little linkage there. This then joins up to this, hopefully you can see, to that bit there, and then it's supposed to drive the side knife when we cut and rake. But I'll go get a 10mm. Right, I'm back again. This coat's getting caught up. So horrible and windy outside. Come on, if I go. Now you're going to tell me it's 11mm. Oh no, you're on turn the power off a bit. Come on. Maybe I'll break on with the spanner. Need to get a little 3/8 impact gun, maybe. Could write a nice shop in this from Milwaukee. Grease gun, a set of battery and impact guns. Could soon spend a few quid at Milwaukee. Probably help if I charge the battery up. The other battery is on charge. Alright, 3 down. And go. Maybe I should email Milwaukee and ask if they want to give me 50% discount if I use the tools in my videos. Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Fair. Right, that's that off. Now we should be able to pull the bugger out the other end. Let's go and have a look. So I went along and cracked all these off with a spanner because they were too tight for the drill to undo, and then as you saw I just went along and zinged them all off. hammer, which I haven't got. So I've got a ratchet. There we go, that. Right, that is one of many that we've changed. They're not actually that bad, but they weren't done last year, so I thought I'd better do them this year. And we had to change knives halfway through the season because one of the knives snapped in half. Which one was that? I think it was that one. Well, I'll have to work out, can't remember his name. Somebody emailed me ages ago asking for some of these. I'll look through my emails and find you out. So, yeah, it actually snapped here. So they basically just sent me a joiner. Instead of having to buy a whole new knife, you just get a joiner and you join it back together. Easy peasy. Right, so I'm going to carry on with this boring job of changing all these. Actually, in a bit, I've got a massive box of these knife sections. Loads. Nice shiny ones. Tons of the bloody things. Right. So, new knife sections. It goes one up, one down, one up, one down, one up, one down. It's pretty simple. If I muck this up, I'll be worried. But yeah. So and then once I've got them all on, I shall just go along with the D-bolt drill and just do them all up. I think I've already done them once. Then might have to go along with the spanner. Nearly rips your wrist off. Gets them pretty tight, but I might have to just check it with the spanner. So yeah. Well, that's it really. It's just a bit tedious, but it's got to be done. It's better than being out there in the wind and rain, I guess. So yeah, right, I'll crack on with this. Hopefully I'll be done by May, and I'll see you a lot later.